Good Monday morning. Hope everybody had a great weekend. We had a really good one. A little busy, but not too bad. Friday started out it's like having a golf scramble. Had a great time with some friends at the London Law Chamber, and just a lot of people showed up. It's always great to see people showing up to support our community, and just had a really fun time. And then Saturday, ended up getting up, sleeping in a little bit, which wasn't late still yet, but he got up and sat around having coffee with Renee, and we just kind of talked about a lot of things, and went out for my last long run. Wasn't nothing too hard. Ended up running about 15 miles. And felt good. He pushed a little hard on some sections just to see how things would feel. A good friend of mine, that's running the race with me, went out that morning early and rolled his ankle, which praying for him for hopefully quick recovery and get to the start line. And me and him have been working on this kind of this adventure all year. It's trying to keep your body together to get to the start line. And it was fun. Corey came down to London also, and we went to have lunch together, and then went to my nephew's birthday party, and so just ended up being a good weekend. And then yesterday went to church and had lunch with the boys and the girls, which is always so much fun. And and then went to a marriage class last night. It was the last night, and just we've had such a fun time just getting to hear everybody's stories and how they met and kind of things they do in life and things like that. So it's always fun getting to talk to people and kind of being involved with your community and especially your church. This week, me and Renee's been talking a lot about different things like that, and as a lot of people know, if you have a business, there's going to be stress along with it. It may be bad stress, good stress, or stress in general. It's just part of it. But try to grow a business. This year, Renee and I have had PDS for 21 years, which is just hard to believe. Our boys are 22 and 25, so it's just it's been most of their whole life that we've had PDS. And as we try to continue growing it and trying to continue looking for the future, it's really big. One of the big things we want to talk about a little bit that we're excited about is coming up here real soon. We're going to kind of get an announcement of some stuff we're looking. But I've been asking people, what are they looking at adding? What are they looking at adding in the industry? What are you looking at do with that? And it's so hard. It's almost like we want a fortune teller to tell us, this is what's going to be great. This is the next big thing, because you hear that all the time. You've got to do this if you're going to stay in business. And some of that stuff that they told us has been going for years. I've been doing this for going on 30 years. And I've been hearing fax is going away. There'll be no more fax by this year. No more fax by this year. We still have a ton of customers that has fax. And it's almost funny to us because, people say they're going to fax something over. And you're kind of like, I can't believe this technology still hanging on with this high-tech equipment that we have. But and as we look forward to some of the things that we're looking at adding and talking to some different people about, about our industry, there's some people look at it like, oh, it's just doom and gloom. Then other people look at it like, man, well, there's big things going to be happening. And there's just so exciting to be in this business. And, I'm probably somewhere in between. I'm waiting to see what we can do. But this business has been great to Renee and I and our family. And, and that's something that we want to continue growing and continue pushing, and to take care of our employees and take care of our family and continue doing something good for the community. We want to be that company that somebody can reach out to that they know can stand behind. So kind of as we go through this week, you kind of think about some of the things that you need to change in your business, some of the things that you need to change in your life. What big thing have you been thinking of? One of the questions is last night in the marriage class, what are you scared of that you always wanted to do, but too scared to do it? And that's where, it hit me in our marriage, it hit me in life, it hit me in our business. They've been things I've been scared to try that I wish I'd have started, 5-10 years ago, the same way in life. There's things like, man, I wish I'd have done that when I was younger. How many times you heard that? So let's don't be that way. Let's continue looking at it, and let's take that big leap and that goal, and let's reach out and start doing the things that we want to do. So let's continue praying for the people around us. Let's be a blessing to somebody. Make somebody smile today. Just be be nice. Let's spread happiness. So everybody have just a blessed and wonderful week.